Well, I got some exciting news about the Monday Liverpool pack. If you didn't know about this Liverpool pack, you should be excited. The final levels have been leaked, and we start with Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk, we have 27 levels. I expected more from this card. I thought he was going to be the one with the booster. This is how he will look like. Usually the pure TW versions of him, they won't be having much defensive stats, but because of his player ID, the way he plays is always good. So how do you build this Virgil van Dijk? This is how you build him. Give him 90 physique with 87 jump to compensate for that speed. So this is how you do. Give it to speed. 84 is not really fast enough. What we're gonna do, we're gonna steal some points also from the defensive stats there. I think it will be 4 points would be good. 94 awareness, 94 engagement is okay. So that gives him 87 speed, and tackling will be 93, aggression 92, which is good. So it's just 1 point different from 94, 95. So you can have literally the same performances. I think this will be the best Van Dijk card compared to in terms of against pure TW cards, because pure TW cards don't have much defensive stats. So just take a look at these stats. They're already similar to pure TW card, but what if he was a booster card? Like he had boosters, you expected him to have much more levels and having booster, but that will make him close to some of the paid cards that of his version. So I understand what Konami did there. It was completely a business strategy. So they just made this card slightly better in terms of defensive stats than the other pure TW cards we get. So yeah, defensive stats are really important. So I'm just gonna try to check if the card is similar to pure TW cards. I'm going to compare it to the one which is the fastest, the one I have, this Virgil van Dijk. So this one comes with 85 speed, 91 physique, 89 jump, which is the same stats we drawn there. And look at the defensive stats. Defensive stats are like 92 max, 93, 92, and that one, sorry, don't mind this, it doesn't show. He has defensive awareness and engagement on 94, 94, and the other stats are similar. So that a bit of, it's almost similar. It's just +2, +1. You know, I would take it. I would take this pack. I would go for that Van Dijk because of that little difference. It might matter. It might absolutely make a difference. Ryan Gravenberch. Box-to-box card, always box-to-box card. I used to have these cards. I sold them, I released them. I mean, it's gonna come with 35 levels. This is an interesting card, as in like as a box-to-box is an interesting card. You can literally use him like this. He has good defensive stats. You can even reduce those defensive stats and give to other stats like speed or physical contact. You know, just make him dominant. I think this pack is targeting Liverpool fans and also new players who are lacking in different positions, like maybe, or you like someone like Florian Wirtz, like this card. This is the talk of the pack. It comes with a single booster. It's Florian Wirtz, whole player, good play style. This is one of the cards I've never had. His levels are going to be 32 levels. This is how he is looking. He's looking really decent. He's really looking decent for the vets. If you're one of those players who didn't get Danny Olmo, there is Florian Wirtz, but he doesn't come with a short-time skill. He just comes with a booster. Main booster you might give him is just Striker's Instinct. It reduces dribbling abilities. You can do that. Try to add to that finishing, which is not good. Try to also get that kicking power up. I think there's a lot of things you have to do on this card. If you're playing him as an attacking midfielder, I think 88 finishing is okay still, and that's why you're gonna use him. That's the best position he can play on, or maybe second striker. So you can reduce a bit of dribbling again, just trying to get that kicking power to 90. yeah, 90 ball treatments is still okay. She can use him like this. And the one thing I like about him, he always stays on 90. You can nerf his passing abilities to get that kicking power to 90, but now he goes up to 100, which could be bad because of the passing also decreased. So maybe you can stop at 89 kicking power, which is quite also decent, just 1 point different. We'll move on to Yugo Akitike. He is a goal poacher. That's interesting. He's tall. He's 190 centimeters. 190 centimeters. Yugo Akitike. They've always released other playstyles like a deep lying Akitike, but this one is a goal poacher. That's interesting. This is a unique card of Akitike. There's no need to retrain him because he's already, like, every start is already on his position to save him as a player. He's good physique, balance is decent, but not much. Finishing is okay. Ball treatments are okay. He can pass. 90 acceleration, 91 speed. This is more like a super sub card, you know, for your Liverpool game plan, or you're gonna use them in English event. This is a good card. They're pretty good cards. Sorry for these aids. So far I can say, let me just say now before we end this conversation, this about this video about these players: Virgil van Dijk, Yugo Akitike, Florian Wirtz, Gravenberch. These are good cards. But your targets should be Virgil van Dijk, Florian Wirtz at far most. That should be because and Yugo Akitike, those three, because those ones are the ones which carry 100+ ratings and are pretty usable. Then the goalkeeper is 197. If you are a new player to the game, you missed out on Purity WT Bourgoin, you can get this goalkeeper. He's a defensive goalkeeper, which is a bit of a downfall. You want offensive goalkeepers if you're playing possession game, good counter. But if you're playing low ball counter, it's still okay. This is how you build him to get all his goalkeeping stats on 90. Reduce a bit of physical contact and remove a bit of passing. Remove a bit of passing that allows us to use the 3 points to add to reflexes on the card. And this is how it will look like. This is the build. 2, 8, 9, and whatever you've read it. The next player is Conor Bradley. Now we're going to the junkyard cards. These are the cards you cannot really use. He's 180 centimeters tall. Pretty pacey. I think he's usable. This is pretty usable. Is pretty usable if you don't have an attacking fullback. This is directed to those players who don't have fullbacks. A new player to the game, you don't have a proper right back, fullback. This is pacey. This is right. He also has defensive stats like aggression 90 and decent cut. Now Milos Kakas, another offensive fullback. I think this card will be first. 33 levels. Yeah, he has insane speed, but defensive stats are a little bit low. They're a little bit low. You can try to fix that, but they don't see a way. You just need to make him pacey. Just keep him as pacey as possible. That will compensate for his defensive stats. His aggression is 87, which is already something you might need for a fullback. So I think it's a decent card. Liverpool's fullbacks, they are very pacey. Look at all the blue stats. The last player is Jovan Leon. Unfortunately, he's tall enough, 196 centimeters, but we haven't seen much of him because he had an injury. I think it was an ACL. Defensive stats are not particularly good. I thought he was going to be pacey, but he's slow. I think it's because of his height too. This is a slow version of him. Well, if you get him and you don't have a defender, he has an F2P, this is how you build him. Just 90 the stats to try and get that speed as high as possible, because in the current meta you need fast defenders, but with also good defensive stats. So this card is probably the dark horse in the pack. Is the worst card you can get. But this is how the Liverpool players will line up. I tried here again to try and compare VVD and the other POTW VVDs. I don't know why it's not showing his stats. You see, they're 94 engagement, 93 tackling, 92 aggression. Let's kind of hold on that. So it's 94 93 92. Speed is 87. Let's try to compare. You see, so it's +2 +2 +2 +1. So he will be better, and +2 on speed also, which is kind of a little bit fast. I wish we could make him faster, but we never his defensive stats again. We make them like the POTW ones, but he will be way faster, like 88 speed and stuff. Please like and subscribe. See you in the next video.